If you guys don't mind this morning, I think I'm just gonna show you morning chores quietly. So how was that of a quiet morning of chores? I guess I didn't realize just how long it takes me to get everything done. From the time that I start filling the cow buckets to the time that I'm done with chores, it takes about 2 hours. Which I guess is my job, so it's fine, but when you really clock in all that time, you realize how long So as you saw yesterday, I harvested the very first cherry tomatoes. So when your tomatoes are first starting to ripen, they kind of trickle in, so you get like a few here and there, and then all of a sudden they all ripen at once and you have an explosion of cherry tomatoes, which honestly I can't wait for. It is not gonna take long before these tomatoes are taller than me. Like, they're shoulder level right now in early June, so I mean by probably 2 to 3 weeks from now they're gonna be over my head, which is so fun, so magical. There's a few cherries in here that I really want to pick, but I know that they'll benefit from like another day or two and they will be ready to pick, but I really want to pick them and eat them. I just had to give myself a pep talk because I am easily distracted, and so I'll come down to the garden with a task in mind. I'm like, I'm gonna put my blinders on and I'm only gonna do the task that needs to be done right now. And then I come down here and I'm like, ooh, that weed needs pulled, pull it. Ooh, this needs watered, I'll water it. Let's look around and see how everybody's doing today. And then suddenly an hour has gone by and I have not done anything that I needed to do, which today involves planting out. I've got 2 trays of okra. Normally I just direct sow okra, but this year I thought that I would try starting it ahead of time, so we'll see. I've heard different things from different people. Some people say it does fine, and then some people said that they don't like to be transplanted, so I'm about to find out for myself which one is which. I still have seeds, so if this crop fails, I'll just direct seed it. We'll just have it late. In this tray, I've got 2 different varieties. I've got Jade and Alabama Red. And then in the other tray, I have Okinawa Pink, which I really like because it's pretty. And then I'm trying Heavy Hitter for the first time this year. So we'll see if it really is a heavy hitter. And I'm gonna plant the Heavy Hitter first. So I'm kind of going to plant, I'm not gonna plant the varieties that look really similar right next to each other because I won't be able to tell. So I'm gonna plant the Heavy Hitter first, and then the pink, and then the Jade because it's green, and then the Alabama Red because that's super easy to tell the difference of. Okay, I'm gonna get to planting. I'm over here by the cucumber patch trying to see why some varieties are super small and ugly looking and some look great. Look, this one bouncing back, looking great. Finally starting to take off. Its neighbor, sad. That's a lot of the reason why I usually just direct sow, because cucumbers and squash and things go through this period of being dramatic, and so you can avoid that by direct sowing. But I thought that I was going to get a jump start by starting them ahead of time. This one is getting ready to send out tendrils so it can start grasping on. Once they get a little bit taller, I'll point them in the direction. And look at these potatoes, knee-high by the 4th of July. I'm starting to lose it. I'm getting really tired. I'm nursing a headache from staring into the sun, but I had to close out the video plus tell you what I did today, didn't I? So you saw me plant the okra. I counted about 90 plants in the ground. Hopefully they make it, fingers crossed. And then with a couple more rows, well, with the rest of this bed and then the one right there, I sowed my watermelon. Finally, I love homegrown watermelon. It's much different than the kind that you get at the store that is sometimes like tasteless and gross. I'd rather have homegrown watermelon. I see a little bird. I thought it was a mouse. Any day. Now I just need to sow my cantaloupe because that's my favorite melon. So I still don't have a good system for watering. I just spent an hour hand watering and I got 9 50-foot rows done in an hour. And that's just not feasible when you have a million. So I gave up and said I'll start again tomorrow. But look how beautiful this lettuce is looking. I can't pronounce what it is. It's like a French variety. But I will tell you it's not my favorite variety. It's not my favorite style because the leaves are softer and I like a crunchy leaf, but it is beautiful. I don't really have much else to say right now. Do you want to go get eggs with me? Do you want to go get eggies? Stand right here. Close your eyes. Are they closed? Open.
It's a tomato.
It's a tomato. Probably still a little sour because I keep picking them a little bit underripe because I just can't help myself. Is it good?
I miss tomatoes.
You what?
I miss tomatoes.
You miss tomatoes? Me too. I miss tomatoes all year. We got a cheers to the first tomatoes of the season. Cheers. Well, I think this is all I got for you today. I'm tired. I need a shower. Gotta make dinner. But thank you guys for watching. Until next time.